Good morning. Welcome to your Happy Life Activation. You are right where you need to be. Today is a really good day. Everything's working out for you, and you are truly optimistic. There is no stopping you once you wake up and start your day with momentum. So congratulate yourself. You showed up. We're about to kick off our 20-minute physical activation where we light up new parts of our brain, and then we have our 25-minute mind activation to get you laser focused and excited for your day. If you're new, there are no wrong moves. Just follow along and let's get started. As you come up, take an in breath, exhale on the way down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Repeat after me. As you inhale, I feel my feet grounded below me. Exhale. Inhale. I feel gratitude welling up in my heart. Exhale. Inhale. And then on the exhale, I let go of whatever is not serving me. Inhale. I am awake and alive in this present moment. I activate my conscious and subconscious mind for my best life. Go ahead and start our breath work here. So you want to be able to create a fist and then inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So again, inhale up, exhale down, in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. Let's go ahead and do 10. Feel the oxygen coming through your body. You did.
It's time to begin some yoga and movement. We are investing in yoga because it is meditation and mindfulness in movement all in one. So we're going to do Yoga with Adrienne's 30-day program. However, her videos are longer than 7 to 10 minutes, so it's going to take us much longer than 30 days. But each day we're chunking out 7 to 10 minutes of Yoga with Adrienne. Let's begin.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 30-day Yoga with Adrienne challenge. I'm Adrienne, and today is day 2. Let's get started. Alrighty, so today we're going to begin in extended child's pose, bringing the knees as wide as your yoga mat, bringing your 2 big toes together. I'm using a little blankie to pad my legs, so that's always a nice, comfy option. All right, here we go. Walking the fingertips all the way out, nice and slow, easing into our practice today. We take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, release. Let's keep some active reach through the arms. We're starting to open up through the side body. We melt the heart down, and let the belly be soft here. So your pose might look like this, and that's okay. In time, we'll be getting the space to send the sit bones all the way back. So, be in the moment, and we'll begin by tuning into the breath here. So you don't need to look at the video here. You can relax your forehead on the earth or on a pillow or a block. We're just going to take a second here to notice the breath. And you can bring the palms to a little bit wider, like a flying V if the shoulders are feeling tight. And we take a deep breath of gratitude in, gratitude for ourselves for showing up on the mat today, taking this time to practice. Take a second here to connect to your intention or set a new one. Might just be one word. or current mantra or goal. And we use some breath to send some energy to that, just kind of confirming it, the power of word, the power of thought. So deep in your breath here, you might even begin to connect to an ujjayi breath. Then with the eyes closed or the gaze nice and soft, I'll begin to lift my head up, drawing a line with the nose forward. Moving into a little drunk cat-cow, I'm going to spread my palms and inhale, moving in a circle. Inhale, come forward. Might walk the knees in just a hair. And then exhale, come around and back through that extended child's pose. Again, we inhale, smooth the heart forward. You get a little freaky here, start to work out the kinks. And exhale around and back. And now in your own time, you can take your gaze off the video, you might even close your eyes. And we begin to notice any tight spots, stretching it out, reversing your circle, inhaling as you come forward, and exhaling as you come around and back. Begin to check in with the hips, the shoulders, even the neck. Sometimes my friends in yoga will come all the way to the front. So you get to explore, see if you can synchronize the breath with the movement, and the movement with the breath. Linger in the places that it feels good to linger in. And also, you might find that the place that feels good to linger in for you in this little warm-up is here in extended child's pose. So a couple more rounds, a couple more breaths. Awesome, and then we'll come up to a tabletop position here, walking the wrists underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hip points. Press into the tops of the feet, and here we go. Inhale, extend the right toes out. So we're extending through the right leg. Now turn your right toes over towards the left side of your mat so you can level those hips. So I go from here, I'm exaggerating, to here, and I draw my lower belly in. Navel draws up. Beautiful. Now imagine pressing your right foot into an imaginary wall. And don't forget about your foundation. So we're pressing into all 10 knuckles and really using the top of that left foot. Now inhale, slide the left fingertips forward, plug the left shoulder in and breathe. Navel to spine, rib cage draws in, and we create a full body experience. Breathe into the back body. Inhale in here and exhale, release on the breath out. Awesome, let's take it to the other side. So checking in, sending the left toes out and dialing that left hip down by turning the left toes towards the right side of your mat. Find your foundation. Notice if you're collapsing into your bones here, kind of like, see if you can bring a little integrity, waking up the body. And often that means you're working harder. But the more we practice, the easier it'll get, the more ease we'll find, and the softer and sweeter it feels. Navel draws up, and we can stay here, or we can extend the right fingertips out. Plug that right shoulder in. We're reaching as if we're trying to shake someone's hand here, and then we're pulling back through that right shoulder. Navel draws up. We hug everything into the midline. Take one more deep, full breath here, and then exhale, release. Awesome. Cat-cow, dropping the belly. Inhale, heart forward. Find a long neck here, and then exhale, rounding the spine. You know what to do. Find your breath. Just a couple rounds here, warming up the spine back and forth. And then we'll come back to tabletop position. Same thing as before. This time we're going to pick up the pace and move with a little flow or a little vinyasa. So I'm going to extend the right toes out, and as I do that, I'm going to send the left fingertips forward. Again, I grab that imaginary handshake there, and I check in with my joints, pulling the shoulder in, dropping the right hip down. Inhale in. You might gaze forward or keep the gaze straight down. So we have lots of options here depending on how your neck's feeling. On an exhale, reel everything in, nose to knee. Press up out of your foundation and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything up. Inhale, extend. Move nice and slow. Exhale, nose to knee. Press away from the earth. Inhale, extend, find your breath. And exhale.
It's time to begin our meditation. Go ahead and come onto your mat and sit in a comfortable seated position. Or put your hands up or put your hands down, or you can lie down. But let's get comfortable and let's begin.
I know it can be hard sometimes to view things as though everything is happening for us, but the world really does mirror our vibration, and it can get really easy to be wrapped up in what we observe as our physical experience, causing us to perhaps sometimes forget this truth. Our goal is that through this practice, you can let yourself really relax and tune into the truth that miracles are natural and everything is in fact happening for you and with you for your highest, most loving good. So allow yourself to get into a super comfortable position, whatever that is for you, preferably lying down, but trust your body if it wants something different. And when you're ready, lovingly close your eyes. Tune into your breath and let it slow down. Drop into your body, feeling the flow of your breath. Letting belly expand on every in-breath and release on every out-breath. Allowing each inhale and each exhale to be completely unique, letting it be what it wants to be on every single breath. Asking yourself in each moment what feels best, and choosing that. Now, as you continue to breathe this way, let yourself also tune in to any muscles you do not need to hold on to right now, and do your best to let gravity take over. Releasing, relaxing, and letting go. Relaxing into the knowing that all is working out. Feeling an openness, a willingness, and a readiness within you to see the truth. The natural state of being. Feel how supported you are on the surface on which you are resting right now. Feel how it holds you. And invite yourself to relax more deeply into it now. Let yourself be held. You don't need to do the work in order to be held and supported right now. That is natural. It is occurring regardless of any effort put into it. Get curious for a moment. Ask yourself, is it possible for more things in my life to work out for me without me having to put much effort into it? Feel a resounding yes living within you, even if it is just in a small part of your heart right now. Wherever that voice is, no matter how quiet or how loud, that voice is assured. That voice is confident. Zoom into it with your imagination. Feel that part of you that knows clearly, strongly, and firmly that you are supported without fail. Wherever you go, you are never alone, and everything is working out for you. The universe is conspiring in your favor because you are the universe. You are one expression of the entire universe. How could you not be loved? How could you not be held and supported? Yes, your free will lets you choose to forget that. But not today, not right now. In this moment, you choose to see and feel and be open, willing, and ready to accept just how loved and supported you truly are. Being open, willing, and ready to accept completely that everything is working out for your highest, most loving good. In the highest, most loving, most creative ways, perhaps even beyond your current imagination. And that's okay. You don't need to know how you are supported. That's not your job. Your job is to relax and enjoy the support, to play with the support, to feel and be free, to have fun and enjoy how loved and supported you truly are. On your next in-breath, feel yourself receiving loving support. And on your next out-breath, relax more deeply into it. If it feels good to you, continue to breathe this way as you affirm to yourself, everything is lining up for me, for the best, most loving possible outcome. I love knowing, feeling, and understanding that everything is happening for me. When I truly know this, I see only loving solutions, loving possibilities. I choose to line up with what is in my highest, most loving good now. I am deeply supported and infinitely thankful. If it feels good to you, on your next breath, breathe in extra deeply, stomach and ribcage fully expanding, holding your breath when you reach the top. And when you're ready, exhale with a sigh. And as your breath returns to whatever pace feels good to you, tune in to how good it feels to honestly acknowledge how supported you are. Now, carry this feeling with you as you slowly begin to open your eyes back to the world around you. taking your time as you transition from this practice into the rest of your day.
So beautiful. Stay in that meditative space. Grab your journals. Let's begin. Let's start our intentional gratitude journaling. It's going to make you intent and focused on gratitude all day. You're going to feel clear and in tune with who you really are through gratitude, that we're able to really tap into being optimistic. So begin to write, what are you grateful for? Sometimes what we have to be grateful for came from our darkest moment. So begin to journal. You're going to be on fire all day long. This is how you retrain your brain. See, we as cavemen and cavewomen were trained to see what was wrong so we could stay alive. Problem is now we have to train our brain to see what's right to stay focused and happy and find that fulfillment in life. And the way you begin to change the hard wiring of your brain is to be able to use gratitude, is to be able to visualize, to work out, to be around like-minded people. So congratulations, you did the work. Now today, you will remain optimistic for your future, see challenges as opportunities, and be uniquely prepared for your life. I honor the light that is in you. It is also the light that is in me. We are connected, and together we're creating a happy life. Let's go ahead and finish with the prayer for higher good, for the good of all and the harm of none. Everything we desire is on our way to us. We deserve the beautiful life that we're manifesting, and we embrace the incredible life of greatness that is now unfolding before our eyes. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Enjoy this beautiful day. You are complete.